Are Florida's education policies racist? Florida recently introduced new guidelines for teaching Black history, crafted by 13 board members, not educators. The new guidelines portray slaves as having developed skills for personal benefit and misrepresent events like the Tulsa Race Massacre as acts of violence perpetrated against and by African Americans, effectively blaming African Americans for mass violence committed against them.
Right here in Florida, they plan to teach students that enslaved people benefited from slavery.
The board also approved rules reinforcing existing laws on bathroom and pronoun use for non-binary or transgender individuals. This is part of a wider move to reshape the state's curriculum, including the controversial Stop Woke Act, backed by Republican Governor Ron DeSantis. The law restricts teachers from discussing certain viewpoints on race and sex, arguing that such discussions could induce white guilt, making white students feel bad about past injustices linked to their race.
Unfortunately, they will take a student, look at their race, say, okay, you're white, you're an oppressor. If you're Black, you're oppressed. And think about what that does to a 6 or 7-year-old kid.
Governor DeSantis also banned an AP course on African American studies, claiming it lacked educational value and would only be approved if certain changes were made, including removing topics related to reparations and Black Lives Matter. Critics fear these guidelines risk promoting racism by presenting a cleaned-up version of America's past. Major corporations like Citigroup have publicly admitted their historical benefit from slavery. Additionally, a new report by Reuters shows that all living former U.S. presidents, except Donald Trump, have ancestors who were slaveholders. Trump's ancestors arrived in America after slavery was abolished. What do you think?